This is the Zelio Smart Relay. This particular one, SR3B261B. This one has, as you see here, as a 24 volt AC input. AC supply. Now the input 16 inputs. They are 24 volt AC inputs. The outputs here, we have 10 outputs, and we've got one output 1 through to 7 is the 8 amp output, and the 3 off the common terminal there are 5 amp. Now the buttons we have here, we have navigation buttons, we have left, right, up, down, the menu OK button. The white one here is what they call the return button. Okay, press for the menu. Here we only have monitoring, so the first thing we have to do here is actually stop this program. If we come to run stop, yes is flashing, whatever's flashing is active. Press OK, that stops. Now when we press the menu button, you see we have programming available to us. So pressing the program button, I'm now in line 1. By pressing the return key and the navigation button at the same time, I bring up the programming elements. Okay, that allows me to, here I've just input 1. So input 1 corresponds up here. So power to this input 1 will activate that element. Okay, again now I can use the navigation buttons to move across. Pressing the return button and the navigation button puts that first line in the ladder logic for me. Okay, so moving along, I'm now going to put another element in there. Now it selects input 1 for me first up, so I've now changed to input 2. Okay, I'm going to move this across here again, and I'm going to change the this input into a normally closed, just to show an example. Okay, so I've now changed that to a small I, which means a normally closed. So again, the navigation button back to the line. I can now fill in the rest of the first line of code here. Okay. Now the element I'm going to enter now is going to be an output. Okay, so here that's actually an internal relay. If I navigate here, I can then press the return key, and I can change that to a Q. The Q1 now corresponds here to the first relay output, first Q1. Okay, I'm now coming down to the line 2. Now, if I enter a hold in contact here, I want the Q1. So again, I'm holding down the return key, and now I'm just scrolling through the available items. Okay. Now, by using the up key, I can complete my line of code there for the first element. Now, pressing the OK, it asks me to confirm the changes. Yes. Okay. So I've now compiled a simple line of code there. To run it, I'll need to now come down and run. And press OK. Okay. It's now back in run mode. So when I press menu, I've got monitoring. I press monitoring, and there's my code, which is actually running. So if I now supply 24 volts to my first input, you'll see this will actually activate.